Hey guys, this video is all about top 10 absolutely low maintenance indoor plants, and if you are a busy person, then believe me, you are just going to love growing all these plants. I mean, even though if you water them once in 10 or even 15 days, they would be growing well, and you really don't have to worry too much about fertilizing them. Just fertilize once in 2 or even 3 months and they would be growing well. Let's begin the list. So first one is Areca Palm. Areca Palm is one of the most popular indoor plants, and I am 100% sure that you have already seen the Areca Palms in many other places. Just keep the Areca Palm in a bright light, in a bright area, and you can also keep your Areca Palm behind a glass, and even though if it gets a few hours of direct sunlight, let's say 1 to 2 hours of direct sunlight, that time also it would be growing well. Please note that I am not going to talk too much about the caring for each of the plants. Whatever plants I am going to show you here, but you really don't have to worry about anything, because very soon I will be uploading one single video on each plants so that you get complete info about caring for all the plants. The second plant is Aglaonema, and also known as Chinese evergreen. In the market, you are going to find many different varieties of Aglaonema plants, and let me show you few of my Aglaonema plants. So right here, this is known as Aglaonema Lipstick. This is Aglaonema Snow White, and right here this is the Pnk Aglaonema. But I would recommend you to grow only the Snow White Aglaonema or even the Lipstick Aglaonema, because they are really very easy to care for and they also grow well. Comparing to Pnk Aglaonema, you are going to love growing the Lipstick Aglaonema or even the Snow White Aglaonema. On third, we have snake plant, and I am 100% sure that you have already seen this plant in many other places. They are really very hardy, and like I already said you, even though if you water your snake plant once in 15 or even 20 days, they would be doing really very well. Just don't do over watering, and this is not only for snake plant. For all the plants, whatever I am showing you here, please be extremely careful while watering. They really need very less amount of water, less frequent water. The next plant is ZZ plant. Again, it's one of the most popular plants all over the world, and you can grow ZZ plant indoor as well as outdoor as well. But if you want to grow outdoor, then please make sure that you are not keeping your plants under direct sunlight. They do much better when they are grown in a bright area away from direct sunlight. On number 5, we have Jade plant. Again, please allow me to inform you that this is not a true Jade plant, even though it is marketed as a Jade plant in India. The original name of this plant is Portulacaria Afra, and also known as elephant bush. However, it's also known as the Drawf-Jade plant, and that's why it's marketed as the Jade plant. On 6, we have Lady Palm, also known as Raphis Palm. The best thing about Lady Palm is you can grow it indoor or outdoor under direct sunlight as well. Even though if you are growing your Lady Palm under direct sunlight, if it gets the whole day of direct sunlight, that time also it's going to grow well. An extremely hardy plant, and believe me, you are just going to love growing Lady Palm. On number 7, we have Dieffenbachia, also known as Dumpkin. While talking about Dieffenbachia, please allow me to inform you one very interesting thing. See, Dieffenbachia is known as one of the most dangerous and poisonous plants in the world, but believe me, it's nothing like that. Definitely it's toxic to human or even pets, but it's not as dangerous as it's known for. I know that you may not believe me whatever I am saying, so please feel free to do some search online and you are going to find the real fact. Now Dieffenbachia plants are really very easy to propagate via stem cuttings, and you can do it either in water and soil. I already have one video where I have shown the exact procedure, so if you want to know more, please watch the video simply clicking on the I button on top right corner. The next plant is Syngonium. Absolutely beautiful as you can see, and you can buy many different varieties of Syngonium. The best thing about Syngonium is that they can tolerate extreme low light. So if your home doesn't have enough bright light, you can definitely grow the Syngonium at your home. On number 9 we have Aloe Vera. If I am not wrong, you already know about Aloe Vera, and definitely you can grow Aloe Vera as an indoor plant. I know that I am not doing justice to my aloe vera plants, and you can see they are not looking that great. However, I am going to fix it very soon by repotting in somewhat other container, bigger container. And definitely I am going to do one more video where I am going to show you growing aloe vera in absolutely unique way, and I hope you are going to like the video. Finally, the last plant is Peperomia. Absolutely beautiful as you can see, and definitely you can grow Peperomia as an indoor plant very easily. So guys, I am done with the list, but please believe me, there are way too many plants that you can grow indoor. So if you want info about more plants, then please let me know, and I would do one more video showing you some more plants. If you have any questions on any of the plants, whatever I have shown you here, simply write down below and I would get back to you as soon as possible. And at the same time, if you found the video useful, please don't forget to like it, give it a share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and many thanks for doing that. Thank you once again for taking your time to watch the video. I truly appreciate it. Have a great day and happy gardening.